they worked their butts off and they got that deceased owner out of there. But they were all found. How old are you?
9.
Okay, I'm talking organs on the outside.
Oh,
9 is young.
It's not that young, girl. I was driving by 9. Look.
That was a clip from Haunted Mansion, Tiffany Haddish's latest film. Haddish burst onto the scene in 2016 with the smash hit Girls Trip, but she'd been grinding the comedy beat for more than 2 decades. A winner of 2 Grammys and an Emmy, she's just released her 3rd book, I Curse You with Joy. Our own Michelle Miller caught up with her.
For Tiffany Haddish, the last 4 years have been a rush.
Mr. Cage, we're with the U.S. government. We need your help.
16 movies.
I heard it on the scanner. I picked up call. Let me take the lead on this.
8 TV series.
Do you know how difficult it is to be black and Jewish in the hood? I knew how to count, but I couldn't read that good.
A host of comedy specials, cross-country stand-up tours. A swim with sharks.
I got drink, I got green, I got paper, roll it out.
And even a music video.
I'm gonna party all night long, hey.
An unceasing pace.
This is the citrus.
One she attributes to better diet.
We have orange trees here. Would you like an orange? Eat these? Yes, my oranges are delicious, girl.
And a pretty intense workout regimen.
How long have you been walking?
I've been walking for 44 years, but really 43.
On the
That's when I
fitness.
started walking. But on the fitness journey, I would say probably 5 years.
She slowed down for us in the hills overlooking South Los Angeles.
I think you got 3 brains. Got the brain in your head, the brain in your heart, and the brain in your gut. And when your health is not right, you be making bad decisions.
Bad decisions, good ones too,
This is the unboxing
are all in,
of I Curse You with Joy.
which picks up from her 2018 bestseller, The Last Black Unicorn.
What is that about, cursing with joy?
Well, I think our words are so powerful, right? How we put them out there is very important. People use their words, the things that they say about other people. I think those are curses. If I'm gonna put something on somebody, I would like to put joy on them.
Haddish shares the joy and pain, like not taking care of herself, which she says was the root of her DUI arrest after serving food to the homeless last Thanksgiving. Police found her asleep behind the wheel of her car.
Was it wrong? Yes. Should I have called somebody to come get me? Yes. But I'm gonna be clear with you. I now go to bed very early unless I'm being paid to stay awake. Unless I'm doing a comedy show or an event, and then I get home and I go to bed.
There were other health scares too, bouts with endometriosis, and 8 miscarriages, including one last summer.
Why share so much?
Because so many women are going through it. So many women suffer with these things and nobody talks about it. Nobody shares that information. You feel so broken. You feel like, what's wrong with me? And then you find out this is something that happens to a lot of us.
Do you still want to be a mom?
I want whatever God wants for me. I would love to share like all the knowledge, all the love I have, and I've been doing that.
And she's doing that through her She Ready Foundation, which provides foster kids with resources for mental health care, education, and mentorship. Haddish understands because she was a foster kid herself after her mother suffered a head injury during a car accident, leaving her unable to care for her children. Her grandmother, she says, rescued her.
She saved my life so many different times. She's my angel, and sometimes I think she's still saving me.
She died in 2022 after a battle with dementia.
I used to think when I was a kid, if my grandma died, then I would die, right? I'm like, that would be it. My heart's gone, I'm dead. I'm not running away from it, though. At first, I was trying to run from it. A little piece of my heart broke, but you know what? It's okay. It'll heal. My heart always heals. How would you define boyfriend and girlfriend?
Well, are you having sexual relations?
We spooned.
Part of her healing process, working on films she says have heart and soul, like the Billy Crystal comedy Here Today.
You can't be alone anymore.
I'll take care of him till I can't.
a movie about living with Alzheimer's.
It's the most touching, most heart-fulfilling project for me that I've worked on so far. He let me produce on that movie, and he actually listened to my thoughts and my ideas and went along with some of them. Awesome! This is amazing! That's it, God. I'm converted.
They also bonded over Judaism, which Haddish inherited from her father, an Eritrean Jew. This winter, she dove even deeper, visiting the Holy Land.
I went to go see those places because I don't know if they're gonna exist anymore. It felt good to see some people that's like me, that believe in what I believe in. It's not a lot of people like me here.
Bearing witness in the midst of a war.
There's a lot of people suffering for no damn reason.
Being over there, did it change your perspective?
I just saw that it ain't none of my damn business. Both sides need help. I was listening to them. I met a lot of them. I saw Gaza. I could see it from where I was. I was in the kibbutz. It's destroyed. It looked like, it reminded me, like I'm standing there and I feel like I was like in the middle of like the LA riots, like the aftermath of the LA riots. There's bullet holes and everything. You can smell death because it's coming over from right there. It's blowing over. Because Gaza's right there. And it's been abandoned for 30 years.
Coming of age in the aftermath of the '92 riots, Haddish can relate to the damage of anger. Scars remain in some areas of her community.
This is where I want to build diaspora groceries.
And showed us where she plans to turn a once prominent African-American bank into a grocery store.
What kind of a difference do you think it can make with something like this?
I think it'll make a huge difference. First of all, it'll create jobs, hundreds of jobs, better food, quality food in the community. There's things that they can do together as a family here. I feel like it's just gonna create more unity in the community.
And in that way, Tiffany Haddish is big on sharing her hard-earned success.
What is your secret?
I don't quit. I'm not afraid to fail. Because in those failures, you will learn how to win. As long as I think I'm not gonna die doing it, and it's an opportunity to like advance and create something amazing for other people to learn from and do well off of, I'm gonna do it.
Both Michelle and Tiffany, absolute forces, and I completely get why the two of them have bonded so much, which I've gotten to hear about from Michelle, but it is amazing to see the different outlets that Tiffany has and how in each one she just keeps going forward.
Yeah, well, that was deep.
And she's been through so much, and she's so open about all the obstacles she continues to overcome to this day.
And mistakes and how that sets you forward on a different path.
Yeah.
Great conversation.